Hello everyone and welcome to Retail Archaeology. Today we're going to be taking a look at Hot Topic, a mall retailer that got its start all the way back in 1989.
Hot Topic.
What you just saw there was possibly Hot Topic's very first television commercial from all the way back in 1993. But what we're looking at here is a modern Hot Topic location. And like the name implies, Hot Topic carries things that are hot, so things that are popular. So right now it's, t-shirts with internet memes on it, and anime and video game stuff and things like that, and also body jewelry. But like I had mentioned, the store goes all the way back to the to 1989 actually. So, for example, in the 90s they carried a lot of new metal band stuff like Limp Bizkit and garbage like that, and Evanescence candles and stuff. And then in the early 2000s, mid 2000s, it was all emo bands and MySpace stuff. And then now it's what you see here. So because they just cater to current trends, Hot Topic is actually doing okay as far as mall retailers go. They're not really struggling. This location was at Fiesta Mall though, so that's why it looks so dead. But we'll take a look at another location here. This was the location at Prescott Gateway Mall, and even though that mall was dead, this one was actually really busy, so there's only a little bit of footage here. But again, you get the idea of what a modern Hot Topic looks like. But let's take a trip back in time and see what Hot Topic looked like throughout the years. So this is their original logo and one of their original storefronts, and this might be my favorite just because of the neon. And then later on it evolved to this, and I'm sure you recognize that Hot Topic logo, and they had these goofy gates, and that even carried over to their website, but they ditched that eventually. And this is, I think, what we're all familiar with today is the modern Hot Topic logo and that kind of brick, portal entryway. But through the power of the Wayback Machine, we can take a look at their website in 2005. And holy crap, look at the emo there. My Chemical Romance, a payphone. When was the last time you saw that kind of crap? But I want to go back a little bit further. Now we're looking at Hot Topic's website in 1998, and we can take a look at some of the stuff they sold and carried back then. I really do love the Wayback Machine for this. You can see they even have sections for South Park, wrestling, all the way back in 1998. Here's stud spikes and leather that they carried, and this crap cracks me up because I remember people wearing this crap in high school. I wasn't even really aware of Hot Topic when I was in high school in the 90s. I don't think we had them in Arizona quite that early, but I remember this crap. And then novelty tees, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and then the freaking Taco Bell Chihuahua. That thing was around. That was everywhere back in the 90s. That cracks me up. Hot Topic was making money selling those shirts. But you can see what I mean. They catered to the current trends. That was what was popular. And then look for the posters. We've got 311. Wu-Tang's always going to be awesome. Tool. I'm sure some of us are guilty of having at least one of these posters in the room when they were in high school. And here is a shot of their t-shirt wall all the way back in 1990. And that is really cool to look at. For example, look at that Fugazi t-shirt there. When was the last time you saw a Fugazi shirt on a t-shirt wall in a store? Not in a long time. But let's go back to the present. And what we're looking at here is the same Hot Topic location we looked at the beginning, the location at Fiesta Mall, but this is on the last day the store was open. It was actually announced that they were going to close, and this was filmed on October 26th, the last day the store was open. And this was kind of a rare opportunity to film a Hot Topic that was closing. And like I mentioned, Hot Topic's actually doing okay right now, but I'm sure they're pulling out of malls that are dying, so this may become a more and more common thing to see. You can see there's not a lot of merchandise left. Looks quite different from the way it looked at the beginning of the video. We actually did buy some stuff while we were here too. There was some, you know, novelty things, candy, stuff like that that was really cheap. But no more anime shirts. Not very many t-shirts left at all on the wall, actually. No Fugazi there. These were pretty interesting. These were hand-drawn closing sale signs drawn by the employees, and these were done really well. I was really laughing at the Ren and Stimpy one. That was cool. And then Real Monsters. I don't know if anybody remembers them. And with that, we're going to wrap up our look at Hot Topic. As always, thanks for watching.
Pillowcases, not punk rock. Led Zeppelin air fresheners, not punk rock. Two buckets of burners, not punk rock. Hot Topic is not punk rock. No, Hot Topic is not punk rock. Hot Topic is not punk rock.